set this up. I'm gonna turn my phone volume down a little bit too. Oh boy, this shirt is very small on me. What's up, Sean? First person in here. How are you, my friend? Ugh, I've been off the arena grind. I've just kind of stopped. But we gotta get back on it. What's up, Joker, Benji, Wenji? How we doing today? Love from India, MK, Simi, love right back. Thank you very much. We're just gonna jump right into it. These loading times are atrocious. I hate it, but we gotta do the arena, man. There's no way around it. What's up, I Am Legend? Where am I going? I am taking a little trip to Orlando. If this Daredevil was awakened, he'd be evading Shuri's basic attacks. I think I tweeted. Did I tweet? No, see, now I have to check. Let me see. Profile. I did not. Oh, good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. Is CJR able to do most Alliance War Showcase fights left path? I think so, yeah. He should be able to do most of them, if not all. I don't know if he can do Lady D. Oh, I Am Legends. I know, man. I know. I live in Florida, too. So I get it, man. I'm the Florida boy of MCOC. No need to apologize, man. You're good. Pulled Blade out of a Titan and it broke my heart. Diabolical cheese curd. That is a diabolical pull. I am sorry. Blade's okay. I wouldn't mind seeing Blade. Let's assume that I don't have him, right? I wouldn't mind seeing him out of a special crystal that we get for free, but out of a Titan, that's just not it. It's just not it. I feel like I have an eyelash stuck in my eye, and I apologize for having to adjust my eye every 15 seconds. Is Kindred worth ranking up without the Awakening? If it's a 7-star, I'd probably say yes, because you're bound to dupe him eventually, and he becomes an even better defender with the dupe. As a 6-star, I would say no. But a 7-star rank 2 Kindred, in the right situation, can cause a lot of problems. I pulled Blade from the Titan Crystal as well. I personally like him. That's cool, man. I mean, he's not a bad character by any stretch. I'm not saying he's bad. But me personally, I would rather see other characters. That's just me. I know DLL is a big fan of Blade. He has the 7-star ranked up, so clearly he's worth ranking up if you like him. I'm just not too fond of him anymore. I used Blade so much. Like, you don't understand. Maybe you do, and by you, I mean the royal you of everybody. When Blade came out, and I was lucky enough to get him out of the featured 5-star, I used that man for legitimately everything. So I'm not running back to wanting to use him again, you know? Especially with a diverse roster of skill champions nowadays. But if you still like him, dude, more power to you. Great pull, great character. Just personally, not the biggest fan anymore. Just pulled 7-star Captain Marvel from the Magnetron crystals? Dude, I feel like everybody is getting Captain Marvel except for me. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Such a great pull. She really is a phenomenal Saga Chase champ. Her and Nightcrawler. Very, very good. Got my 3rd Tier 4 Alpha. Should I rank Hyperion, or is he like Jugs, more than good at rank 2? So, as the owner of both a rank 3 Hyperion and a rank 3 Juggernaut, I would say Hype, you feel the rank 3 more than you would feel it for Juggernaut. I ranked Jugs because it was just a matter of circumstance. I had the Mystic Gem. He was my only option worth taking. So, that just worked out for me. But Jugs is completely fine at rank 2. Whereas Hyperion, he would be very good at rank 2 still. But rank 3, again, I'm sorry, I think there's an eyelash in my eye. Rank 3 Hyperion is just another level. I used him for most of my Saga Incursion run yesterday. He absolutely crushed it. What's up, Messiah? So I just had to stream. Of course I had to stream. Hashtag GodMod. Hashtag I'm ashamed of my pulls today. Messiah, what's going on, man? What did you pull? That incursion bug yesterday was crazy. Yeah, wasted so much of my time. And you guys' time if you were in the stream, because there was a solid hour and a half where nothing was happening. Please crit. It didn't crit. Dupe Thing and Venom again? Oh, dude. Oof. That's not great. Sorry to hear that, man. That is rough. Venom especially, like, doesn't really need the SIGs. Thing, at least, likes the SIGs, you know? That's the only silver lining I can provide there. Is Werewolf any good unduped? Just pulled him and only hear positive things. Absolutely. I took my Werewolf up to rank 3 as a 7-star, unawakened, and he is sensational. I was lucky enough to awaken him not that long after, but I had been using him at rank 2 and then rank 3 unawakened, and he's fantastic. The dupe just gives him some nice utility for defense with the unstoppable and the unblockable from his Howl, and then it increases the potency of his regen. Both very nice, but not at all necessary for any of his damage. Like, all the damage and 95% of his utility is in the kit without the dupe. So, Wolf is one of the best, if not the best, overall Mystic in the game right now. I say overall because the best Mystic for Battlegrounds is definitely Juggernaut, on offense at least. But overall, Wolf might be the best Mystic. Kind of like how we were talking yesterday about Photon being the overall best science, considering every factor of the game. And how Red Goblin's the best Cosmic. What SIG does Absban need? I took him to rank 4, waiting on a gem. Ideally, SIG 200, but a solid spot for him is around SIG 100 from what I can remember. So if you can get him to that point, excellent. The dupe alone, it transcends him as a character, but you like the SIGs. The SIGs are nice. Yeah, MK, I was feeling it a little bit. Not as much yesterday, but definitely just overall, since the update, it feels worse. What's up, Airing Harmony? What's going on? Nothing much, man. Oh, where am I going? I can read, I promise. I'm going to Orlando for the next couple of days. Oh, just wasting my time, Herc. Any tips for surviving Vibranium in Battlegrounds as a small player, other than breaking my phone? Well, don't break your phone. That's not a good idea. Surviving Vibranium. I think my only piece of advice is wait as long as you can, within reason, to keep pushing. Because the longer you wait, the more time you give for bigger accounts to leave. And I know that's the problem with a lot of small accounts, is making it through the circuit. The bigger accounts towards the end of it are causing roadblocks. So I would maybe play like 1 or 2 matches a day, or maybe 3, maybe a little bit more than that. And if you're not seeing a lot of success, don't play for another day, and then come back, play again, see if anything's changed. Because once you're in Vibranium, the matchmaking is based on position and not account. So you're not going to be matching people of similar roster size. You're going to be matching people in similar places in the victory track. So that's the big difference from from the earlier ranks to Vibranium. So my advice would just be to wait a little bit and see if you can make some slow but sure progress over the next couple of days. Also, utilize those victory shields. They gave them to us for a reason. What's up, Dark Horse? Angelina, how are you? Mr. Absorbing Man, what's going on? Oh, great, Serpent in Arena. I'm just gonna toss this. Great. July 4th is over. Why Arena? Because Arena grind don't stop until Cyber Weekend. I'll be honest, I spent some units over the past couple of days trying to get Arcade and North Star. I wasn't successful, so we're really starting from nothing, essentially. And if last month was any indication, I can grind a lot of units in a month. So we're going to see what happens. Who should I take to rank 3, Sunspot or Gladiator? My Cosmic class is stacked overall, but I don't have another rank 3 in either class. Oh, I don't have a rank 3 in either class. Ooh. If you don't have a rank 3 in either class, but your Cosmic roster is stacked, I would take Sunspot. Yeah, I'd take Sunspot. Been having fun with Mr. Negative, but I wanted my next rank 3 to be a dual threat. Can Mr. Negative play a defensive role at all? Not really. He's a very easy defender. Like, baiting a special 1 is all you really need to do, and he's not difficult at all. In certain metas, he can cause some problems, but they are few and far between nowadays. Shuri, come on. Just let me do anything. I wouldn't say that Mr. Negative is a dual threat. Could he cause problems as a rank 3 defender? Sure, but most rank 3 defenders can do that. Even Juggernaut can cause some problems, and he's not a defender anymore. Yo, Smitty, dude! What is going on? Dave's return brought me back to the game. So glad to see how much your channel's grown. How have I been? Man, I have been fantastic. I'm so glad to see you back, my friend. Oh, Smitty, dude, just made my morning. So happy to see you, man. I've been great. I hope you've been doing well. I don't know how long you've been gone, but the game has changed. Maybe these borders are a little foreign to you, but 7 stars are here now, so that's something. Along with many other things. Glad to be back. Started a whole new account. Okay, it's actually been wild. I've been going easily 2 years. It's crazy. Dude, so happy to hear that. That is awesome. What progression level are you? Ooh, that's not good because that doesn't matter. It's arena. Can I get someone's opinion? I have several rank 1 7 stars. Infinity Man duped. Jugs, Titania, Wong, Wiccan as my second rank 2. Last year unduped, or should I wait until it dupe for a better option? Ooh, so Jugs and Titania don't need to be awakened to be ranked up. You're going to see in about 10 seconds here that I have a rank 3 unduped Juggernaut. So I would be debating between Jugs and Titania. I'm in dire need of a tech attacker. What are your thoughts on Prowler? I love Prowler. Without collar tech or ouchies? Yeah, even without those two things. I am such a big Prowler fan. Don't touch first one. Cool. Yeah, Prowler's great. Huge fan. Would love to pull him from the Titan Crystal. Prowler and Destroyer are my top 2 new pulls from the Titan. Just got uncollected over the weekend. Very nice. Working at Cavalier now, but I've definitely got to rank up a bit, so I'm gonna work on 100% Act 4 and 5. My masters are still busted. Yeah, you got some work to do, but dude, congrats on uncollected. Did you partake in the deals this week or this past weekend? My Prowler is rank 3, enough said. Exactly, Messiah. Lags was debating taking his Prowler up because he has him awakened now, and a rank 3 Sig 20 Prowler probably destroys a lot. You know I will. I'm sitting at 13 6 stars now. Nice, man. Very cool. What's up, Hector? How you doing, bud? Don't dash in. Don't dash in. What did I say, Titania? And now I don't get to do my nice heavy attack. I mean... Sonic music in the back. Yeah, Hector, I started doing it like maybe a month ago when I started the arena streams, and people like it. And I like it too because I can hear it. So I don't just hear the empty sounds of special attacks that I've heard 5,000 times. There's no way that's intended. He's stealing permanent power gain. Dude, Maw for Necropolis Arcus, probably insane. If that's the case. Because those don't have a stack limit, so. This is Sonic Generations? I think so. Or it's like the Olympic Games home screen. Oh, this is Heroes home screen. Got it. Doom works for Necro Arcus? Yeah, he should work. Maybe not actually, because you get special locked, so probably not. If you're gonna use an option for Necro Arcus, Chavez, Absorbing Man, Wiccan, much better. Kate can even work, actually. Just Tranquilize. No, not even. Just use Cold Staff and kill him. You don't even need to Tranquilize. Tranquilize, Caltrops. He'll die. Open my first ever Titan. Got Thing. Don't know how to feel. Well, Dark Knight, Thing is not the greatest Titan pull. Definitely could have been worse, but yeah, Thing is not the greatest. I will say that even unawakened, he provides a lot of good utility on offense, and if you are at a point where rank 1 7-stars are still viable for defense, then throwing them on defense could still trip people up. So, trying to find a silver lining for you there, my friend. I am another person who owns Thing, so I know the feeling. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully your next one is better. What's up, Lorson? Good to see you, bud. Smitty, I would say, since you just got uncollected, your main goal right now is just push through all story content. Don't worry about really anything else until you're through the story content. And then, once you're done with that, you know, and you're doing like the event quests and stuff on the side, once you're done with the story content, then you can focus on exploring Act 8, and you get a lot of rewards for doing that. And once you've explored Act 8, then you can maybe look at doing the Necropolis, which is the new Everest content. So, yeah, right now, just push through all the story content you can, again, while doing like the event quests and side quests, but focus on the story content, and once you're done with all the story content, focus on exploring Act 8, and then from there, we can pick this conversation up. Kushala or Juggy for rank 3? Oh man, that's such a tough choice. I think that Kushala probably needs it more than Jugs, to be completely honest. I feel she would benefit way more from the additional rank than Jugs would, because Jugs at rank, even at rank 1, is a nuke. So, you can't go wrong with Jugs, but Kushala at rank 3 and Jugs at rank 2 would be a great combo. I need to awaken this Sassy. Once they fix the matchmaking timer, and I can play Battlegrounds again next week, I might take Sassy out of my deck, because he's just not doing enough for me at rank 2 unduped. He's getting smoked. Rank 2 duped, different conversation. But unduped, okay. The special intercept is pretty wild. So the matchmaking timer, the issue is the loading is so long that people who haven't updated are suffering from a severe disadvantage, because people who have updated are suffering from a severe disadvantage because we have like 10-second loading timers. It doesn't just go for Battlegrounds, it goes for all content, but it's most notable in Battlegrounds. And like if the war season was still going on, it would be very noticeable in war. SOS comes out next Wednesday, so the final gauntlet with all the rewards will be next Wednesday. I'll be streaming that live. I think Elsa's pretty cool, but I find no use for her in modern content. Kink in my neck, sorry guys. Oof. Let's do that because Mysterio is immune to poison. No, Crossbones does not to be duped. Does not need to be duped to take thing. I did the showcase yesterday on Fiker Miker. Used my 6-star Ascended. No problem. Easy peasy. I keep saying, if I dupe Mysterio, I'd take him up. But they keep giving me dupes on Terax. Could a 6-star rank 4 Black Cat take the Thing boss? I think so. Yeah, you might have to boost because Challenger rating is going to get you a little bit. So make up for it with some boosts. Any advice on how I can defeat the Lady Deathstrike in the Alliance War Showcase because her regen is so annoying? Who are you using? Is my question. Once I know who you're using, I can try and help you out a little bit. Rank 2 duped Mysterio or Unawakened Warlock? Oh, that's really tough. I like both of those options. I think if you're looking for a dual threat, go Warlock. If you're looking for a defender, go Mysterio. What's up, Omega? Good to see you, buddy. CGR? I don't know how CGR works for that fight. I would assume you need to go to your special 3 to get the Fury and the Damnation. So then you can nullify her armor and then use your special 2 to armor break her with all your big crits. I should rank Adam Warlock eventually. He's so good. He doesn't even need to be duped. And a rank 3 Adam would just slap so hard. So, hey, good luck, man. Fingers crossed for you. I use CGR, 38-second fight, SP2 to SP3 easy. Oh, so if you... Oh, I get it. So if you trigger the Damnation prior to the special 2, you nullify the armor, and then you can armor break her. Got it. Well, that's what you should do then. Duped my rank 2 Cersei from the Titan Crystal today and pulled Emma from the basic. Is Emma worth rank 2 unduped? I'd say no. I think there are better options to invest in. Hulkbuster's now Sig 40. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. Better luck next time, man. That is the gamble of incursion crystals. hopefully, now that we've been seeing the Incursion, Gifted Guardian, and Loyalty characters show up for units, I'm thinking they're probably going to enter the basic pool sooner rather than later. So that means Angela, Void, Professor X, Shocker, all those champs are going to the basic. Adam Warlock. I'm personally excited for Professor X, Shocker, and Adam. Black Cat, too. I don't have her. I have Arcus twice, which is cool. Pun intended. Really hope they end up in the basic pool. I've got an unduped Captain America who would love some SIGs. Yeah. Ton of first-time pulls. Yep, same for me, man. Lots of first-time pulls. Lots of great awakenings, like Awakening Shocker, Awakening Adam. I guarantee once this sale ends, we're going to see 3 more. We're going to see, you know, Shocker, Vision Arcus, and Captain America Infinity War. You know, we're going to see another combo of 3. And I bet at the end of the sale of the characters, all of them are getting dumped into the basic pool. They've done 2 sets, right? So there's 4 sets left. Yeah, I guarantee that they're going to get dumped into the basic pool. I would not have minded a Punk dupe yesterday. What's up, MSD? How you doing, the Jiggly 99? Hoping you reach your goal. I'm wanting 24K, hopefully. Okay. Good luck, man. We're on the grind together. I got Void for the first time yesterday, and I was contemplating buying the dupe with the units. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, if you're not a Void stan, like Simula is, I don't think it's necessarily worth it. I think Adam Warlock or Hulkbuster for the first time is maybe worth considering, but... yeah, Void needs the dupe, so... I don't know if I would buy the dupe. But to each their own. I mean... opinions on Dust. Omega, I don't have Dust, so I'm going to preface my opinion with me saying that I don't have her, but I know about her. Got her from the War Awards yesterday, and I feel like there's a decent chance I'll take her up. I think she's worth it. I think she's shown enough on offense and defense to be a bit of a threat. So I think a rank 2 or rank 3 Dust would do very well. I was devastated to see that Corvus has become outdated. He's definitely not outdated anymore. He was for a while, but now that he's been released as a 7-star, he has seen a resurgence, especially in Alliance War. So, definitely not outdated anymore. A rank 3 Corvus in Alliance War and questing content is back to his, I wouldn't say former glory, because he's not at the level that he once was, but he is very much back in business. Dust is a 2-way champ as well. Yep. Does Kate / Fantman require awakening? Fantman needs it more than Kate. Fantman really wants it for defense specifically. Kate doesn't need it. It's just extra damage on top of her already ridiculous damage. Corvus to see the light of day in Alliance War? Yeah. That's the fear, man. You gotta ban him. Because a 7-star rank 3 Corvus with recoil is going to mow through any defender. Here's my newest Titan pull. White Tiger. Omega Beast with the member re-up, man, 15 months. That is too kind. I've got cookies in the oven. Be right back. Need to check on them. Dude, check on those cookies. Save some for me. Doesn't even matter what kind. I'll eat them. I love cookies. Omega, dude, let me get you up there, man. Thank you so much for re-upping the membership. Greatly appreciate that. Let's see if I can do this with the extended loading time. Hold on, I've almost done it. I've almost done it. Okay, I basically did it. I got him up there. Okay, that's a little crazy. But I think that's a white tiger bug more than anything. Would you consider Prowler to be a rank 3 candidate? I'm really enjoying him, so probably will, but don't have Shuri. Yeah, absolutely. I think Prowler, even unawakened, is worth rank 3. I know the awakening is very nice, but a 7-star Prowler with the stat focus, the crit stat focus, is ridiculous. So, yeah, I love 7-star Prowler. It would be tough for me not to take him to rank 3. There are other options that I have planned right now, but down the line, I would absolutely take a Prowler up. I need to hurry up and finish Vibranium 2. There's just too many Valiants for some reason. Yeah, man, I mean, there are some people who just sit in the victory track and farm points for the solo event. And you might be encountering some of those people. Because what they'll do is they'll win 1, and then they'll lose 2. And then they'll win 1, and then they'll lose 2. Oh, see, I'm at 517 points in BGs with only 6 rank 3s. Dude, good stuff. You're cooking. Four of which unduped. Sick, man. Beast mode. I'm gonna push next week, probably. How high? I don't know. I think I set my goal of, like, I'd like to hit C5. Because I haven't hit C5 in a little bit, just out of not giving a shite. But it'd be cool to hit C5 again. There's a part of me that's like, go for C1 again. But, I don't know, it takes too much time. I'm getting back into school in like a month, and I don't know if I can justify that, you know? I got stuff to do, man. I can't be playing Battlegrounds all day. But good for you, Max. That is sweet, man. Taking my 5th rank 3 tomorrow. Jugs, my boy. Nice, man. Yo, what's up, TJ? Ronin the next war season? Hey, man. Don't tempt him with a good time. Necropolis Elsa has trained me. Cool. I'm in school for marketing right now, and that's all I can say. Hope alluding to positive things, but yeah, that's all I can say. Who would I rather take to rank 3? Creed or Nickelback? Tough choice. Controversial opinion. I like the song Rockstar, So I'm going to have to take up Nickelback just because of that. What's up, final boss? I bet a rank 3 Joe Fix-It would absolutely slap. Super sustainable, a lot of damage. No job search yet. I'm about to be a junior, so this time next year, I'll be in that position. But again, can't really say a lot because, you know. Let's just say I'm trying to cook in the kitchen, you know, and sometimes you gotta keep the meal well prepared. I'm trying to cook, okay? I'm going to come work for you. Yes, that's the secret. Going to come work for you, Safa. Secret's out, guys. I was trying to hide it, but I couldn't. What's up, man? Good morning. How are you? How many SIGs does Kushala need? Ideally, SIG 200, but the higher the SIG, the better. There's not really one number that I would say she feels fine at, because once you get her awakened, she immediately feels better. But I would definitely try to get her as high as you can. Who to rank 2? Unduped Guardian or OG Iron Man? Both are unduped. Ooh, okay. Out of that selection, I would probably say Guardian. Weapon X is so cool. Thanks for the rank up advice. Going to fully invest in Sunspot and take him to rank 3. Excellent choice. Hope you don't mind 2 more questions. No worries, man. It's the only way to restore his Flare State Special 3. Also, what's the best relic for him? So, yes, once you run out of Flare State, the only way to get it back is Special 3. So, ideally, you know, don't run out of Flare State. Thank you, Morbius. And then, the best relic for him, I find Storm to be the best because all of his hits are energy, so he's not going to benefit from Gambit. And Wolverine does nothing for him. Storm, it gives you an energy resistance decrease on base, and then if you have a certain amount of prowess, you get an energy vulnerability on the opponent. So he doesn't have a great relic in general, but Storm is the best for him out of the ones we have. What do I think of Silver Sable? So I made a video on Silver Sable just a couple of days ago. I explained my thoughts on her. I think she has the pieces to be a great character, but they're put together improperly. And she suffers because of it. So I think with a couple of tweaks and a bit of a damage bump, I think she'd be an excellent character. Would love to dupe this guy. I will almost have another Titan Crystal next week. Yeah, I think I'll basically have one next week. It depends on if I keep taking Tier 4 Alpha or if I pick up the Titan Shards from the daily super event. I should do the math and see how many shards I can get. Because if I can't get enough, I'm not going to bother. Least favorite defender not named Hulkling? Well, I hate Hulkling as an attacker. I think he's too good, but least favorite defender not named Hulkling? Who do I just hate to see? I think probably future Ant-Man is my least favorite. Just because it's so easy for things to go wrong. And if he's not cooperating and he builds up his armors, I mean, yeah. I think probably future Ant-Man's my least favorite defender. Serpent with a counter is fine. Without a counter, just cry. Bullseye, he's annoying, but again, with a counter, it's okay. Onslaught, same thing. They're annoying, but they're not super hard once you know how to fight them. Future Ant-Man is not a difficult defender, but it's so easy for things to go wrong, not because you played poorly, but because glancing turns stuff off. So, that's what I don't like about Future Ant-Man. That also carries over to Maestro, but at least with Maestro, you have some preparation, like you know when the glancing is coming, so you can sort of prepare. If there's one character's sound effects that I'll never get old, for me, it's Guillotine 2099. That was early? Do it again. What's Baron Zemo good for? A lot. Zemo's a solid character. He's got a lot of utility with that cleanse, with his decelerate. He's good for turning off annoying science characters. He's decent for Photon. Pretty good on defense, too. Yeah, he's solid. Do I wish I had gotten a 7-star long shot? He's my ultimate resurgence champ of 2024. Love that dude. Yeah, man, he is kind of crazy. The things that I've seen Longshot do on offense and defense, yeah, pretty wild. Am I wrong for holding on to 2 rank 3s? No, man. If you want to wait for certain champs, dude, just wait. Worst defender is Elsa Bloodstone with a bleed on her. You're right. You're right. Oh, hey, by the way, everybody here, sneak peek. I know there's not a ton of people here, so it doesn't matter that I'm saying that. It wouldn't matter regardless. But in like 10 days, I have a Raid Shadow Legends sponsored video coming out. Just letting you know. If you were in charge of choosing the next batch of champs to come into the 7-star Gifted Guardians, who would it be? I was thinking about this the other day, actually. I would say Cosmic, Gallon, Mutant, Toad, Mystic, either Hood or Rintra, Tech, Infamous Iron Man, Skill, Valkyrie. Science, Cassie. I don't think I missed any class. I think that's it. I-Bomb, that's another great one. When Punk is entering the basic pool, December, I think. No Scorp for Science. Scorp is a little too strong. There's certain champs that they're just not going to release as 7 stars, and I feel Scorp is certainly one of them. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's run Spidey, and it doesn't matter, just a rank 4 Destroyer. He's fun. Anti-Venom for Science. I would love to see Anti-Venom in like a Legend Selector for Science. I think that would be super cool. I don't think he's good enough to be in the Gifted Guardian pool. I almost want to take a Harvest just to see how much damage it actually deals with the protection. I'm going to do it. Man, that tickled. Unfortunately, he can't regen, so you can't gain that health back, but it wasn't a lot of damage with a 50% protection. Oh, dude, I can just quit these. I don't need to win them. I'll win this fight because whatever, but that's not nice. Bye. Okay, well, there is the arena completed. Let's go claim our spoils. Should put me around 400. Yeah. Peak Human. That's a great title. Alright, let's do a little bit of this. I'll save those. What's up, Jason? Catching the tail end of the stream here, buddy. Why? Why 3-star Punisher? Just give me units. I don't want 3-star Punisher. I want units. Okay. I mean, I'll take 30. Whatever. Alright, well, that's going to do it for the arena stream today. I don't think I have anything else to open. Yeah, nothing else to open. So, I will be back streaming on Monday. Probably just more arena because the arena resets on Monday. There's going to be more arena over this week, but I'm probably not going to have any time to do it. So, yeah. Arena on Monday, and then later on in the week, probably some side quests, probably some event quests, the gauntlet, the whole night. It's going to be a cool week next week for streaming. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Mr. Omega Beast, re-up on the membership once again. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Again, I will see you all on Monday for the next stream. I have videos for the rest of the week, so you will have your fair share of content. Don't you worry. And, yeah, take care. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.